Oh, come back to an episode. We still don't know if there's anything like an emote in here, but okay. We are going to explore the area a little bit and hope that...
water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yes. Just because there's fresh water does not mean that there's a settlement. It just means there's fresh water. It's likely that other people want to drink that water, and this is why there's a settlement there. A mangled fisher. Right. Oh, I love this alt thing. Like, if you don't know what to interact with, hold down the alt key. This is your key of choice. Right. What else we got? We got the mangled fisher, sure. And we got gold. Oh, yes. We got... The whole examination thing is pretty stupid. I mean, examining... What you need to examine is an enemy. In the fight in order to figure out their weaknesses and whatnot. By the way, yeah, we can examine her, right? And then you click on like skills or detailed view or whatever. Like, actually, you do need the... Oh, there's approval. Has no strong feelings towards the avatar. Sure. The avatar. So there's movement speed, dark vision. That's actually kind of interesting. What if, like, you have a movement speed of 9 meters and dark vision of 12, meaning that you can only roughly see as far as you can go, right? So you can get surprised. If you don't have dark vision, then you're screwed in the dark. Nah. Shadowheart. Reach for the artifact. Do we want to reach for the artifact? I mean, we will know what the artifact does later. Let's just wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
And that goes. Was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Okay. Do you have any idea where we are? What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Nah, we will meet again. She has all of our equipment and I want it back. We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. She may sell our stuff and spend it on inconveniences. No, what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Right, totally forgot about this thing. You want to stay together? Oh, nice. So, aren't you a healer? Huh. Maybe we do need another kind, a different kind of healer. Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
You want to stay together? I take it. Yes.
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, isn't that great? Right, let's get moving.
One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again. For freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Right. Anything for experience, right? So, let's see.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
That's not going to work. There will be one time when you are going to tell me. Maybe not now, but maybe later. What do you think of all what's happened to us so
We haven't
far?
gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. You must have thought about our little stowaways. Oh, yeah. Oh, these stowaways. Ah, the maggots in the brain. I actually thought about the other ones, the walking head pieces.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
And no brains. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well. What? But where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, friend, Lala. Oh, seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk. Ah, come on. I will pry. I always will. Come on. I'm interested.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
How am I holding up in your estimation? What? Oh, come on. Are we really going to go that right now? Yeah, come on. Let's just get through all of the dialogue that's there.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
You're not a bard, but okay. To talk about all what's in okay, we got this one. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
It would be very nice to know that you are a cleric, that you can heal things. Whatever you can do, that will be interesting. We have to rely on each other, as if we know each other as well, yes.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Right, especially if it's linking your minds. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. What? You're deflecting. Are you hiding something?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
It's not a blunt approach, it's an honest one. Blunt's all I have left if you keep being so evasive. I suppose not. We can let the matters rest for now if you'd rather. And confess, yeah, blunt's all I have.
Shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Right. We should journey separately. No. Okay.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What's the how am I holding up? Oh no. Okay. Let's just move on. Is she not? She is following. Okay. Just a wee bit later, like about 10 meters or something. A wooden barrel. Again, and a backpack. What? Yeah, the barrel. So lootable stuff like this barrel here, that always has well, most of the time has items on it. It's not visible, but backpacks and pouches are. Oh, that one is invisible as fuck. Look at that. It looks like a stone. What is this? A ignoble hat. Can we maybe use it? Aha! Yeah. We can show or hide the helmet. What is this one? Hide during dialogue. Hide helmet. They have 3 options. That's cool. We can hide it in dialogue. Alright. So we can walk around with that all the time, which is great. So we know that it's equipped. But the whole dialogue thing should be... Well... And that one is just 2 different things there as well. Good. Interesting. What's inside that pouch? More healing potions. Oh, totally forgot that I have these. Wait a minute. How do they work? Do they use bonus actions? Very interesting. So you can move, you can attack, and you can use a healing potion afterwards. Very nice. We are going to be best friends with healing potions. A lot of best friends. What is this? Mare grass. We can pick it up. Recipe unlocked. Suspension of mare grass. press H to do whatever. Like that. Oh, it's alchemy. Okay, so spellbook. And then there's alchemy. We have suspension, Mirgrass. What does it do? So we need 3 of those, and we got a suspension of Mirgrass soup. Touching a little of the substance to your lips, you can begin to hear muffled pulses of sound. Dides of thoughts belonging to those nearby. That's weird. Okay, but we need more of that in order to make it work. Interesting. Then there are coatings. Oh, for weapons. Grenades to make more damage. Interesting. We don't know how they work though. Ashes of fire amber. It's salt. Some elixirs. Fire resistance. Alright. Everything fire related. And a healing potion. What do we need for those? Salt of rogue's morsel. What's this? Dried gills of the rogue's morsel mushroom. This powder smells surprisingly sweet. Since water is indispensable in creating suspensions, they are commonly linked to that element. Okay, so I need this. Oh, suspension. This one says suspension Mirgrass, but does the Mirgrass suspension have anything to do with the healing potion? I have to figure that out. Wait a minute, what was that? Red feet. There are red feet. Why are there red feet? See that? We are on the water. We are... Oh. Difficult terrain. Deep water. Movement speed is half. And now it's not. And in order to indicate that, our feet are damaged. Like... They're red in this case. Interesting. Another fisherman. And... No! The Intellect Devourer died. Okay, so if the Intellect Devourer died, then it had nothing to do with the aliens, I would say. Because, I don't know. Something definitely saved us from falling down. It could be that the strange creature saved us. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, thieves' tools. Yes. But is it... The tools break on an unsuccessful attempt because they are made out of shite. These tools enable you to open locks and so on and so forth. It would just be better to give them to someone who's actually good at that.
Anything of use?
And a fish. 4 camp supplies. Ooh. Nice. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. The way they...
Don't want to draw any attention.
Attention, yes. Where was it? Camp supplies over there, yes. It says it has 4 camp supplies. This one just means 2 items and 40 camp supplies. So somehow we got ourselves a whole backpack full of stuff with 40 camp supplies. What is that? Camp and resting menu. It's a menu. Right, we're definitely going to do that now. I have a silver raid. Don't know where to go though. Like, this is just that. And there's an entrance to whatever. And then there's also a cave. Alright, but no, it's not a cave. It just goes this way. Right. So, let's just explore. That one is empty. And kimono. An awful lot of kimonos over here.
More of those wretched things.
But they are running away. Don't curse at them. I mean, they are, at least for now, friendly. Right. What's the map say? Let's just explore that. The Intellect Devourers in red. So red means dead. Initiative. What?
One strike could be lethal.
Okay, why are we fighting those creatures now? High ground rules. Positioning is important. Range attacks from above are more likely to hit, while range attacks from below hit less often. And okay, and how do you know if you're at a high spot or not? Like, look at that. I need to get up here. Up there, actually. And then from up here, I think I can do this, yes. So this has a 90% chance of hitting. And disadvantage, meaning that it's definitely not good. Let's try to get all the way over here, though. Wait a minute. I can use the bonus action for this. This thing here. Aren't I? Yes, I still have that. So, bonus actions. Wait a minute. Why does it not tell me where the bloody bonus actions are? That's so iffy. No, wait a minute. This is the... That's kind of weird. Huh. It says that we can run still, right? But for some reason I do not see the whole running thing. That's weird. Okay, let's try that. Activate that. Yeah, situational actions. You have unlocked an action as the result of another ability. Features or conditions. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until these conditions expire. Yeah, that one. Exactly that one. Movement speed is doubled. Dash condition. And then once per turn. Yes. So, now I should be able to move very, 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 very far. I just want to go all the way over here, though. And then I should be able to hit these things from afar. 95! Come on! That's not an advantage at all. So, can we maybe... Nah. Let's just attack it. What is this one, though? Piercing shot 411, 411. And that one does other stuff. We could try that one, though. Skaboosh. Gaping wound. Activated. Now, let's end his turn. The creature is going to dash as well. Uh-oh. But thank goodness it has a very small... Oh, no, that one is also about to die. What is this? Mysterious liquid. Can it burn, though? Probably. Alright, that is hit number 1. And then I could... Oh, no, wait. Ugh. This is a completely different way of fighting. The gaping wound. Wait a minute. Examine. Attacks against this creature deal an additional 2 piercing damage. Removed by healing. Oh, very nice. But we already deal an awful lot of damage anyway, so... Scabble. Critical miss. What's a critical miss? Gotta be kidding me. Anyway, we might be in its attack range, so as long as we don't go out of it, everything might be fine. What about this one? Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. Yes. And this armor will be... How often can I use it? A spell. Wait, no. And they recharge once per long rest. I'm definitely not going to use that one. Not yet. Would be a bit wasted. So... Let's try to keep it in range. And we are with the high ground. Yeah. But it just increases the chance of hitting by 5. Why can't we? Must take a short rest. Okay, wait a minute. How do we do a short rest? We can flee combat? A short rest. What's a short rest? We can dip our weapon. There's the dip thing. I was looking for the icon for that. Okay, now I found it again. Whatever. Let's see. Let's try to attack that creature over there. And maybe we can... Wait, no. This is an attack thing. I could try to... yeah, what could I try to do? Triple a creature's jumping distance, featherfall, other things. I could get a minor illusion in there, but then I would not be able to attack. Let's focus on combat. Kill the thing. And what else we got? Not a second shot though. I could use featherfall again, or I could run. Gaping wounds aren't there anymore. Oh, come on. Now it's dashing. Oh, no. Oh, no. If a member of your adventuring party reaches 0 hit points, they're down. This is a state between life and death, where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. Ooh, crap. Helping down characters. We can help them like this. Okay. First I need to burn them down somehow. Oh, this is crap. We got one. Alright. Oh, this is so iffy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not enough resource actions for the help, eh? Is it attack? No, don't. Okay, at least. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Death saving throw fail. Uh-oh. I could try to fall down there and try to help her, but I kind of too focused on the damage, to be honest. Okay, let's see. What's the highest one? If this one hits, it does more damage. If that one hits, it won't deal as much damage. So let's do that one here. You got to be kidding me! It's right in front of me. Oh shit. Right. That's the whole running away kind of action. Where's the whole running away action? There was an action in order to run away. This one. That one uses an action point, and I'm screwed. So I could use Featherfall, and then try to move around, and I don't know if the... And this is an action, yes. I can not really try to move, but I could use Featherfall. But if I run away, I'm dead. Right now I'm gonna get attacked by two of them at once. I need to get some distance between the two. Featherfall could work. Oh no. Don't have that many spell slots available anymore. Shit. Because of this thing here, yes. Oh boy. I'm using up far too many spells. Right. Maybe I should use the mage hand to throw things at them. I have 7 health. I'm just gonna get killed if that's going to continue. Let's use the bonus action on ourselves. We got Featherfall. But how do you jump? Is falling in action? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Falling is an action. How do you jump down here? That makes no sense. Not my movement speed. Okay, I could try to run away further, but that would make me get attacked by these creatures. That's not good. I just wanted to fall down there, but it doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to be a falling option. Rate of descent is slow, granting immunity to falling. Okay. Well, so much so to our action. Maybe you need to use the leap for this. Maybe it's a 2-stage thing. Nice to see if I can survive here, though. And we're dead. Right. That was definitely not what I expected. We got killed by mind flayers because we missed critically with 95% hit chance. That's the most stupidest thing ever. 90% chance of hitting failed. Unbloody believable. Alright, but I still want to defeat those thingies. I mean, what kind of level are they anyway? 1 aberration. They got blindside and everything.
Time to press ahead.
So the thing is, they have a dash, which means that's why dash is a an action. Party members next to each other in the initiative can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely. Yes, I noticed that. Let's just do this action and kill her thing. So, do we have anything? Ah, bollocks, I forgot to use the main chant. This is the thing that I need to summon first. And then I can just shove the enemies around a little bit. Like, this is important. Let's see. Can I not dip? I can dip the weapon bonus. Yes. I am so stupid. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do this before? Oh, crap. Alright. Let's go a little bit sideways here. So, let's see.
Keep fighting.
That's a nice one. Let's kill it first. Okay. Problem solved, at least a little bit. And we are going to dip the thing into the fire. From that far away, okay. So there's a certain distance here. Sweet. As long as I can maintain some distance to them, I may be okay. I need to... Oh. Are they... That one is a 12.
Let's finish this.
One still has some more fire in it. Which one am I going to focus? The daze roll would be good. Let's go for daze on this one. Hopefully that works. It's threatened. Yeah. Concussive thing. Saved it. That's not nice. What else can I do? I can use a bonus action to shield myself, which... I don't know why I didn't do that, though. Oh, because of the spell slot stuff. That's why. Because of stupid reasons. So...
Push my luck again.
Of course. Now we have a much stronger ranged attack. Perfect. 5 to 15. That should be probably enough. Probably enough, my ass. Oh, come on. Alright, we're still gonna stand here. See what happens. Let's end her turn as well. Okay, that one is not doing anything. Weirdly enough. Okay. This one is... Wait a minute, what just happened? Combat lock. Range on the Intellect Devourer. Use claws on Shadow Hunter. Intellect Devourer misses Shadowheart. Okay. Weird. Weird. Creature is dead. Perfect. And of course we do this. Yeah, now we... You gotta be...
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Distant prospect. We died the first time. 95% chance. And we died. Because of 5%. That's the problem with like very low amounts of health, right? How are you supposed to win it? Unbelievable. If you would play this in like some kind of hardcore setting or so, then you had to play this all over again. Okay, I really need to think more about survival and how I'm going to maintain a good pressure on them. So our movement speed is very good, but I have to go backwards all the time. As long as I can kite the enemy, I'm good.
Very well.
And they have nothing on them.
Let's have a look.
A burned Intellect Devourer, which can only be opened up from the other side. Great. So they are all empty. 95%. Or we just need better weapons. Because right now we just have like standard stuff. I need much more overpowered things. Hey! Really? Martial weapons or rapiers? Sure. A dagger. Okay, finally something that we can use somehow. How does using... Oh. Can we... Yeah. Maybe using fire on this thing would have worked a bit more, right? Use your surroundings to your advantage. All the time. As much as you get. You need extra damage. A dead mind flayer. Right, what do they have? A spec bulb. 1 damage. The barbs inside this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed. And a skull. To bleed or not to bleed. This is la question. Surface stepped on, that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire. Yes. Diluted oil sharpness. Okay. Put your weapon in oil. It grants +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. Oh, attack rolls. And overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. That's interesting. Potion of speed, which we don't need, but a bonus to armor class as well. Advantage to take. It's not a potion of speed, more like a potion of dexterity. But it also makes you faster. Interesting. Where do we end up at if we just follow this route a bit further? Not that far, actually. I think this is where you have to go anyway. What does our inventory say? To carry out a lot of things. The small little dot up here tells me that it's new. That's good. Oh, we can sort items. Yeah, sort by I don't know what. Just sort would be helpful. Ah, control left mouse button multi-select. Then we can also like shift and do this. This also works. Select range. Yeah, shift and left mouse button. Control and left mouse button multi-select. Ah, this kind of multi-select. Makes sense. The standard kind of multi-select. So finesse can be thrown. Dagger. 1d6 plus 3 slashing. This dagger doesn't do that much damage. And this one uses up our bonus action if we have some, if we go for melee. That one is actually better. In both cases we are not proficient with it. But the damage is greater. More damage, more better, right? Your lack of training means you won't add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls with this weapon or use its special weapon action. Yeah. Now what if I do this one then? +5. Okay. And proficiency bonus. Bonus to your attack rolls with melee or range damage. Actually, I need to understand what attack roll actually means. Is it the hitting chance or what is it? A dice roll that determines whether an attack hits the target. Ah, there we go. Attack succeeds if the roll matches or exceeds the target's armor class. So that one is +5 all the time. Interesting. It says +5 on the roll. But then it also says some percentages or whatever. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, and the damage. The damage is somewhat different. I actually need to know the difference between that. Don't need that, but the rapier. With that. It just has +3, right? Because of the... What was that again? Represents whether you are trained in weapon type, a tool or skill, provides a bonus to associated rolls, making you more likely to succeed. Yes. But right now, it's only the dexterity thing that gets added to it, because it's a finesse kind of weapon. Scales with your dexterity instead of your strength, if your dexterity is higher. And it is higher. The damage comes from that, and dexterity comes from that. Proficiency is only there if you actually do it differently, slightly. Good. The thing is, the chance of hitting with a crossbow is the same. The nice thing is we are not using up any bolts with this, right? Which means we can use it like a melee weapon all the time. Interesting. Interesting. There really is no need to change from melee to ranged if you have, or like from range to melee if you have that. But what you should do is maybe try to get more damage in melee, kind of. Dagger may not be that useful. You gotta be kidding me! I cannot do a wheel. Why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? What about... Okay, short sword. There. Okay. So the rapier cannot be dual wielded. But the short sword can be dual wielded. Which is weird. So I could do this. But I cannot do that. Why? Why can I dual wield some weapons but not some others? That makes no sense. Or is it because they have to be of the same type? Like this one is piercing. That would work the same. Piercing and piercing, right? Scimitar, slashing. And then we go with a dagger. Now it works all of a sudden. That is weird. Why can't I use the rapier? Why doesn't that not work? Huh. I don't know why dual wielding with the rapier doesn't work. But that one, I could use the axe, right? Or what if I go with 2 rapiers? That would work. Yeah, look at that. The damage actually changes a little bit. It's not as high though. The chance of hitting is kind of still the same. But it's 2 different rolls, is it? But why is the offhand damage so low? 1d6. 1d6 on there. Not proficient. Yada yada yada. And now it's 4 to 9. Okay, so it lowers it a little bit. If we were to add the dagger in there. Plus 5 and 1 to 4. Plus 3 and 1 to 6. Very, 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 very strange. It does not work. 3, 4, 9. 4, 11. Huh. Okay, so we're going for the rapier and the melee for now. Somehow we can't really do anything else here. Right. The Nautiloid is pretty much the... Is it? Oh, there's an inside of the thing as well. Okay. But the thing that I wanted to do though was to go back to this this door. So let's quickly go back. What is this one? Camp and resting menu. It just opens a thing. Let's check that out. How does the camp and resting menu work? What can we actually do? We can use a short rest. Okay, available 2 out of 2. Twice a day you can restore 50% of your hit points. And warlocks restore their spell slots. Really now? Warlocks get special treatment? Okay, and we get the long rest, which is camp supplies. Uh-huh. It's written in a very strange way. I would actually go with the other way around, like 40 out of 68, right? But now it's what is it? Weird. Weird. Whatever, we can use 2 of those, and this one only works if we have the camp supplies. Go to camp and end the day. You can use camp supplies to regain hit points and spell slots and short rests. And go to camp. Return to your camp to rest and check in with companions. So... Okay. So what we need to do is change our playstyle away from spells towards cantrips like these that you can use all the time. Wait a minute, it says short rest. Ugh. You've discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting in your map. Is this because of the ancient sigil, or where's the waypoint? It's an Overgrown ruin thing. There you go. Okay, how do we do this? Waypoints on the right. Perfect. More fissures, more supplies, more other stuff. Nice. Kind of limiting the whole resting thing. Sublime Belladonna. Alright, what does it do? Supplements. There we go. In this transmogrified state, Belladonna loses its toxic properties, gaining some others. It's set an engrossing perception, enhancing characteristics. Sweet. And this is the sigil thing. Ooh. Magical waypoints. A dagger root. Another one. Ashes of dagger root. Uh-huh. Ah, so close to leveling up. You gotta be kidding me. If I would have done some fighting in the previous encounter, then I would have gotten more experience and it would have gotten a level up right now. But I just dashed through it. Not getting enough experience. That's the thing. Always, 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 always fight everything as you can see. And a strange kind of potion. Water. The strangest of all the potions you can drink. Ah, and the backpack. Yes, and the fishers. So that's where it all is connected. Let's just loot as much as we can. Oh, there's a message from our sponsor. One thing that I would really like to see in a game like this is a shared inventory, and you can spread out the squad a little bit, and then each going on a little bit of a. Can we? No. Weapons aren't separate on the floor. Yeah, they go on a little like looting spree, each and all of them. So Shanties for the bitch queen. Uh-huh. Interesting. So, more empty fishes and whatnot. Ah, no, I'm back at the beginning. Right. So, let's read this little thing right here. The perfumed letter. Still legible in spite of water stains and smeared ink. Ah, that's how you do this. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So, let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they are always a little easier when you are there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring water, whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Aww. What about the Shanties? Double clicking also works. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sell your skirt. If you allow, with mother, sink us if you will. With mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still, the wind move. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Right. And we got another one. Interesting. And it's worth a little bit too. We can sell it. I wouldn't really sell the letter. Maybe the letter is somewhat more important. Let's see. I mean, the whole slicing it into different quadrants makes sense on a tabletop kind of setting, but in a setting like that, maybe not so. The whole calculating things and distance kind of thing is actually done by the engine itself. Nice way to reference it, though.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Maybe. Or we could try lockpicking.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, difficulty class 20. We got a few tools. The tools give you +1, but what if we don't have any tools? We can add bonuses. How? We can get guidance. Ooh, 1d4. Oh boy. If I cancel that, let's try this again. Okay, we are not breaking any thieves' tools, which is great. So we got dexterity, which is good. We can add bonuses from the cantrip, which can always be used. Let's add that one too. Now, total bonus 4 to 7. So, I'm probably gonna miss it. I'm just going to reload and I'm not going to... bollocks. I could try this again and waste another thieves tools for it, but okay, if that one doesn't, I'm definitely going. Wait, 1 3 makes 4, another 4 makes not again. Okay, so you really do need some thief in order to unlock that. Save scumming. I'm definitely not going to save scum through this. That would be a bit weird. But now at least we know how the system works, which is good, and we can just. Can we mark something on the map? That would be really good. Or maybe we have to unlock it from the other side. Maybe you can destroy the door. Why does that not? Okay. Maybe we can destroy the door. Go a bit to the side, please. Okay. Doesn't work.
Should mind my step.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I wanted to mark something on the map. Is that, if that's a thing? Custom marker, yes. 20 lock pick. Alright. Perfect. Markers are amazing. I just love that. Any game that has some explorational aspect to it, especially the open world ones, should have custom marker abilities. If not, then what are you doing? Wait a minute. There's another way out over here and another waypoint. That's interesting. Interesting. Why do we end up over here? That's the other way around. Oh, okay, an interesting fellow. Which we definitely are not going to talk to yet. Until next time, then like and subscribe, and ta-ta.